Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P2565, refers to a high voltage reading in the turbocharger wastegate control actuator position sensor circuit. This code indicates that the output voltage from the position sensor integrated with the turbocharger is exceeding specified limits. When the powertrain control module, PCM, detects this anomaly, it triggers the DTC and stores it for diagnostics. The turbocharger is a crucial component that boosts engine performance by forcing more air into the combustion chamber, and the wastegate actuator regulates the turbocharger's boost levels. Understanding the roles of these components is vital for effective troubleshooting. The primary component affected by DTC P2565 is the turbocharger wastegate control actuator position sensor. This sensor plays a critical role in reporting the position of the wastegate actuator to the PCM. Essentially, the wastegate controls the flow of exhaust gases into the turbocharger, enabling it to maintain optimal engine performance. The actuator position sensor is integrated within the turbocharger assembly, meaning it is difficult to access directly for testing. When the sensor reports a voltage higher than 4.87 volts, it signals to the PCM that there is an abnormality in the wastegate control system, prompting its storage as DTC P2565. There are several potential causes of DTC P2565, starting with a fault in the turbocharger itself. The internal mechanisms of the turbocharger, including the wastegate or the position sensor, may be damaged or malfunctioning. Another cause could be a damaged wire or an open circuit in the wiring connected to the position sensor, particularly those associated with DCWGL and SG2. Lastly, a malfunction in the PCM could also trigger this DTC if it improperly interprets the sensor signal. Each of these components must be assessed to accurately diagnose the root cause of the high voltage reading. Symptoms commonly associated with DTC P2565 include poor engine performance, which may manifest as sluggish acceleration or difficulty maintaining speed. Drivers may also notice increased exhaust emissions, as the turbocharger's failure to regulate boost can lead to incomplete combustion. Furthermore, the vehicle may struggle with turbo boost engagement, meaning that the benefits of turbocharging are lost. A dashboard warning light may illuminate, alerting the driver to a significant engine control issue. These symptoms underline the importance of addressing the DTC promptly to avoid further engine damage. The first troubleshooting step for DTC P2565 involves turning the vehicle to the on position. This action powers up the vehicle's electrical systems without starting the engine. Next, you will use the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to check the voltage output from the lift sensor associated with the turbocharger. If this value exceeds 4.87 volts, it confirms that the failure replicates the conditions under which the DTC was stored. This initial step is crucial as it establishes a baseline reading for further diagnostic evaluations. For the second troubleshooting step, begin by disconnecting the turbocharger's 5P connector to isolate it from the system. Next, jump terminals number 3 and number 4 on this connector with a jumper wire to create a closed circuit for testing. After completing this, return to the HDS to confirm the voltage output from the lift sensor. This voltage should now read lower than 4.87 volts. If the voltage remains high, then the issue likely resides within the turbocharger itself. But if it falls within the normal range, that suggests a problem lies elsewhere within the system. The third step requires inspection of the wiring associated with DCWGL and SG2, crucial circuits for the turbocharger's functionality. Before you do this, it is essential to jump the SCS line with the HDS to ensure safety protocols are followed. After waiting more than a minute, disconnect the PCM-E connector, specifically the 80P connector. The focus now shifts to measuring the resistance in both circuits. A proper reading should indicate less than 1 ohm. If the resistance is higher than this, it indicates an open circuit or wire damage in the connections leading to the sensing components. If all previous inspection steps returned normal readings, the final step is to scrutinize the PCM itself. The PCM, or Powertrain Control Module, is the vehicle's main computer, responsible for processing input from various sensors and making adjustments accordingly. If the PCM is the source of the issue, it will not correctly interpret signals from the turbocharger's sensor, causing the P2565 DTC to activate. If you determine that the PCM is at fault, it's essential to consider whether it can be repaired or if it needs to be replaced entirely. Make sure to address this last area thoroughly to resolve the DTC efficiently. After completing repairs related to DTC P2565, it is critical to verify that the issue has been resolved effectively. Begin by clearing the DTC from the PCM using the HDS tool. Once cleared, take the vehicle for a test drive to assess its performance under typical operating conditions. Focus particularly on the turbocharger's response to acceleration and whether boost levels are accurately regulated. If the performance aligns with normal specifications and the DTC does not reappear, you can conclude that the repair was successful, ensuring the vehicle operates efficiently. Engaging in preventive maintenance can substantially minimize the recurrence of DTC P2565 and its associated issues. Regular inspections of the turbocharger and its related components will catch early signs of wear and tear before they escalate into serious problems. Checking the condition of wiring connections periodically ensures that the circuits remain intact and free from corrosion or damage caused by environmental factors. Additionally, using high-quality replacement parts during repairs helps maintain the integrity of the vehicle's performance over time, ensuring optimal turbo function and reliability. In conclusion, troubleshooting DTC P2565 requires a comprehensive understanding of the turbocharger's operation and the role of its components. Each step in the diagnostic process is designed to isolate issues within the turbocharger system, wiring, and PCM effectively. Through thorough inspections and diligent testing, technicians can identify the root cause of the high voltage reading and implement suitable repairs. Timely attention to DTCs not only enhances vehicle performance, but also prolongs the life of essential components, making it imperative for drivers and technicians alike to commit to this process. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.